Hey everybody, Chris here, and in this video we're diving into something really exciting, which is how to create an online course on Kajabi. So if you've been thinking about turning your knowledge and expertise into a profitable digital product that can be marketed all over the world, then this tutorial is for you. Sounds pretty exciting, doesn't it? But before we get started, a quick heads up. If you're new to Kajabi or thinking about switching it up, check out the special affiliate link below this video. You'll get a 30-day free trial. Normally, if you go through Kajabi's website, you'll get a 14-day free trial. However, with my link, you'll get those 30 days. And on top of that, as a big thank you, I'm also going to give you access to my full course, Kajabi Jumpstart, which walks you through setting up and launching your business within those first 30 days. Kajabi offers many features and it's easy to get lost. In my course, I highlight the most important aspects to focus on, helping you start making money using Kajabi in those initial days. It's like getting a head start in a race, and who wouldn't want that? Additionally, you'll receive my top-notch, high-quality templates for free, including the Business Hub template for managing your business and the Finance Hub for tracking your finances, among others. They're worth over $900, but you'll get all that for free as a thank you for using my link because it's an affiliate link. When you use it, I do get a small commission at no cost to you, so thank you so much for using that. With that in mind, let's dive into Kajabi. The first step in creating something awesome is always planning. You have to take things seriously and think them through. I mean, creating an online course is not just about putting different videos or content together and selling them. That's not really the way that it works. So yes, you definitely need a plan. Grab your notebook or your iPad if you prefer scribbling on your digital notebook. You might also want to get some coffee or maybe some tea, whatever helps you through the brainstorming process. Now, list down what you want to be the main topic of your online course. Is there anything you're really passionate about, or maybe there's something you're really good at? Let's put it this way. Think of something that would add value to your audience. And once you've settled down on a certain topic, it's time to break it down into modules. Think of it like a book, and you're planning out the main chapters. For instance, if you're planning to start a course about cooking, your modules can be basics of cooking, advanced techniques, and plating tips. Now, in each module, you will need to outline your lessons. This would be like subtopics in a book. Compared to your very broad modules, your lessons should be more specific. So if your module is about the basics of cooking, your lessons could be first steps to cooking, essential tools, and understanding ingredients. Having well-organized content within your course is not just for you, but also for your students. If your course is well arranged, then your students will have no trouble staying engaged and following along. Now that you have a solid plan in place, it's time to go to Kajabi. If you don't have an account yet, you can sign up for a free trial, or you can start building your online course without any upfront cost. Pretty cool, right? So once you sign into the platform, you'll see the Kajabi dashboard. This is like your control center where you can manage everything about your business. The tools you will need, they'll all be there, from marketing tools and products to email marketing campaigns to website builders. To create your first product, you just need to get to the Products tab on the sidebar. Click on Get Started and you'll be taken to a page where you'll be prompted to choose the type of product that you want to create. You'll have 4 options: course, podcast, community, and coaching. And since this tutorial is all about creating an online course, let's select course and hit the Get Started button at the bottom. You'll be asked to provide a name for your course, so let's make use of the example we had earlier. The title of this course, for instance, will be Cooking for Beginners. And of course, let's not forget about the course description. We can put something here like, in this course, you'll learn the fundamentals of culinary arts to start cooking meals from scratch. Below the course description, you'll find a toggle button. If you toggle it on, you'll get help from the Kajabi AI assistant in creating content for your course. It can start creating an entire outline for your course, complete with modules and lessons. So yeah, your dream course can be created in just a matter of minutes with the help of AI. But don't worry, you can still make edits to what the AI has generated to suit your preferences. With the Kajabi AI tool, you can save lots of time and energy, and maybe it can even come up with ideas you haven't thought about during the planning stage. That's pretty amazing if you ask me. But if you want to make use of what you brainstormed earlier and start creating the course on Kajabi from scratch, you can just toggle off the AI tool. So once you've decided on your title, course description, and whether you'll need AI help, you can click on Next. So this next step would be the favorite of any creative mind out there. And yes, Kajabi wouldn't be Kajabi without the customization possibilities it offers. So our third step would be customizing the looks and feel of your online course. You have to think this through because the branding you choose will be displayed throughout the course and even at checkout. Can you imagine potential students backing out right before hitting that checkout button because your course design doesn't look professional? A badly designed course can raise a red flag, resulting in turning away more customers than you could ever imagine. Here you'll be asked to choose two colors. The primary color will be applied to the buttons and links, and the accent color will be applied to the header. You can also add a thumbnail image. This is optional, but it would help if you could upload one to help with your overall design. When everything on this page is to your liking, click on Next. So it's time to talk about money because in this step, we're going to set a price for our online course. You only have two options here, which are free and paid. This is pretty self-explanatory, so just choose whether you want to get paid for your course or not. If you choose paid, you'll have three payment types to choose from: multi-pay, subscription, and one-time. Let's explain these options one by one. For multi-pay, you can set a certain amount for your course and specify how many times you want your customers to pay. For subscription, your customer will be billed weekly or monthly depending on your configuration. For one-time payments, your customer will be charged only once upon purchase. After you're done choosing the type of payment you want to receive, it's time to choose a payment provider. The options on Kajabi are Stripe and PayPal. You can choose just one of these two options or simply choose both. After all, these are the two most popular modes of payment, so it would be beneficial for you and your customers to have both options available. If everything's set, click on the Next button and Kajabi will begin creating your course outline. Now that we have our course outline, it's time to add content. Like I said earlier, the course outline will be like the content of a book. The modules will be represented by folders and they will be like chapters. And the lessons will be inside those modules like subtopics to a chapter. You can edit these lessons details, such as the title, and you can even add a media of your choice. You can include videos or audio, depending on your preference. Make sure you include media that could help your students learn. For instance, since the course I created is all about cooking, I think it would make sense to include videos on our lesson to assist the students. It can really be helpful to see the entire process on video rather than just reading it or hearing it. As for other topics, you can create downloadable content so your students can listen to it like a podcast. And of course, you can add files to your lessons that your members can download. The files can be images, worksheets, or PDFs. Your lesson must be jam-packed with useful content, as this would be really the meat of your course. What's even more wonderful about Kajabi is the course creator, and you can add even more subcategories under each lesson. So there'll be the module folder, the lesson, and then the subcategories. You may even schedule the publication of each subcategory for a particular day and time. To enhance the course's appearance, consider including a thumbnail for each lesson. Choose images that reflect the topic of your lesson. I know this might seem difficult, but thanks to platforms like Canva that let you create custom graphics that you can use on your course. Creating your own graphics would add uniqueness to your product and increase brand credibility. So, now on to step 6. Once your course outline is ready and scheduled, you can change your course's settings to enable additional Kajabi features. On the course you created, navigate to the Settings tab and scroll down. Here you can modify several options, including those related to live rooms, communities, and comment settings. If you toggle live rooms, Kajabi will allow you to provide a live session for your course. Please take note that you can only have 200 participants on your live broadcasts. The community option will allow you to create a community for your students, which is very helpful in providing an engaging online learning experience. This will make your customers feel like they're in a classroom with other students. In the comments settings, you have the option to enable or disable the comments section of each lesson. It might be worth mentioning that this setting is enabled by default, so if you don't want your students to freely comment on your lessons, you should remember to disable this feature. Another thing you can find under the Settings tab of your course is the Delete Product option. If you feel like this course that you created is not working or you just want to start over, you can hit the Delete button. Would you like to offer certificates for your students at the end of your course? Fortunately, this is achievable with Kajabi. Go to the certificates page on your course and toggle the Provide Certificates for this course option. Once it's toggled, you can modify the certificate by adding logos and editing the text for your certificate title, recipient subtitle, course subtitle, and title name. You even have the option to include or remove certain fields in the certificate, such as completion dates, certificate serial numbers, expiration dates, and certificate backgrounds, among others. Kajabi will automatically distribute certificates to students via email once the course is completed. To customize the content of your email, navigate to the platform's Email Templates section. Now that your Kajabi online course modifications have been completed, it's time to finalize everything. This is a crucial step as this would help make a profit out of your course. Creating an online course on Kajabi would automatically create an offer. If you'd like to sell your course as is or bundle it with other products you have, that's entirely your choice. To start sharing your course, you can go to the Sales tab and select Offers. Find the course you just created and click on the Get Link icon. Set the status of your course to Published to make sure the link would work. By the way, Kajabi has a preview feature in most sections. With this feature, you'll know how your course looks from the perspective of end users. Here's the fun and really exciting part. Launching your course everywhere on the internet. You can launch an email marketing campaign, promote it across all of your social media channels, or organize live webinars. The webinar can help you connect with your audience and answer any questions that they may have about the course that you offer. If you have a huge following, you can create short videos on TikTok or post reels on Instagram and Facebook. It can be behind the scenes footage or just snippets of your course content. What's important is that you show your audience how passionate you are about the topic of your course. And now, there you have it, the step-by-step guide to creating an online course on Kajabi. I know it seems pretty simple to look at, but it requires a lot of work. And of course, my favorite cliche of all time, consistency is the key. But no worries, as Kajabi will always be assisting you all the way, especially with its new AI function that allows you to create online courses faster and easier. This means you can start earning from your expertise and knowledge in no time. So certainly, producing online courses is a demanding yet rewarding experience. Who would have imagined that you could make money by sharing your passion and knowledge on the internet? I believe we've covered everything from course planning to successful launch and promotion. It's been a wonderful and interesting adventure, and I hope you are as excited and empowered as I am about launching your course into the world. Remember, the secret to a successful online course is not simply the information you develop, but it's also your passion and dedication to it. You've got the tools and the know-how. Now it's time to act by visiting Kajabi and getting started. I understand Kajabi has numerous functions and it's easy to become lost. But in my course, I highlight the most critical areas to focus on, allowing you to start making money with Kajabi in the first 30 days. Also, by using the link in the description, you'll also receive my top-notch, high-quality templates for free, including the Business and Finance Hub. And that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or valuable insights to share about Kajabi, please share them in the comments section below. Happy creating, and I'll see you on the inside.